Hello and welcome to FirstStepsInForex.com. Today is Sunday the 3rd of April 2011 and we're looking at the pound dollar daily chart. Now, last week we had a reaction upwards from the previous week's drop and we bounced off this support and resistance area, this pivot area. We even went below it for a while and nearly hitting the one below there, but then we came back off it and went back up, and yesterday we closed right smack in the middle of this particular support resistance area as well. Okay, and if let's just take off a few of these lines from last week, the Fibonacci lines. We'll refresh, have another look at it again. We have a recent high to the recent low, but see if we've hit a retracement. Now look, that's interesting. We closed just at a 38.2% retracement and on this support and resistance line. Now if we go to the weekly chart, we can see that really we've been consolidating in a particular area between 16297 or 1.6300, which is a round number, and down here as well, which is around the 15400. So it's a big consolidation area. We'd been coming up and we've consolidated. What are we going to do next? Could we go continue to go upwards, or will we have a reaction and come back down? We've bounced off this top here and we seem to be coming back down on a weekly chart. If we go back to the daily, because we've closed on this support and resistance and also the round number of around 6100, I suspect that although we are going up in an upward trend in last week, we might get a reaction and start coming back down again. So my suggestion is this: on Monday when the UK Europe opens, if we go higher than this high, well, in fact, if we go higher than the high on Friday, then we should go long with a stop just below the 1.600, say 1.690, 10 pips. And if we continue to go lower, if we start coming back down again, then we've clearly bounced off this. So you can have a fairly good trade here. If we go below, say, the 160.85, go short and put your stop just above the round number, the 16100, say at 16110. That gives you a good opportunity, and you should be able to. The next thing that could potentially block the move down is this big 1.6 round number. So that's a good 80, 90, 100 pips possibility of a trade against a risk of maybe 20, 25 pips, which is not so bad at all. So that's a good opportunity. We know this area down here is a severe support, a very strong support area because of the round number, this pivot support and resistance area, and we know why it's bounced off this so many times, because of the round number, and round numbers have a huge effect. Okay, so my feeling is, my recommendation is we'll probably bounce off and drop down a bit, but we'll see. Don't make any moves until the UK Europe opens, because that's when the volume comes in. Wait to see what happens. And as I said, if you go above the high here, then continue to go high, and if you go down to sort of 160.90, 985, and go short with a stop just above 16100, say 16110, something like that. So you've got around a 25 pip stop loss to a potential 100 pip, 890 to 100 pip drop to this next support level. When it hits down here, it's likely to bounce off it again. If we break through that, then we could be heading down, and that would be a breakout of a consolidation, because as you can see on a weekly chart, this was the area. It's bounced a lot off here in the past. Where was it? There, sorry. It's bounced off here many times. Look, here, 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 here. Many times it's bounced off at 1.6000, because psychologically it's a round number and it's important. It's the one where the big traders like to move things to. Okay, so there's not much more really I can say until the market opens tomorrow. So that's it for today. If you want to know more about the way I trade, then please go to www.firststepsintoforex.com, and there you can download for free an ebook and videos. All you got to do is register, and I'll send that to you straight away. Thanks very much for watching, and hopefully I'll catch up with you in a few days. Thank you. Bye bye.